off Swampert, and he leads out Slut Bunny, hence the intro. Pulls a switcheroo with a Flame Orb. God, that's annoying. Now that just bugs me the hell, because now my Swampert sucks. But I set up a Stealth Rock, and may as well take him out. Bring in Zapdos. I'm trying to decide which one I want to lead off with this new team. So I tried out the Swampert. Unfortunately, it didn't work out too well for me this match. Takes the return in T-Waves, and as I seem to take 25%-ish from a return, I know I'll just roost off some damage. He predicts a T-Bolt, which is a great effort by him. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but that was definitely a great try for him. So kudos to that one. I bring in Swampert now. He's not going to accomplish a whole hell of a lot, but he'll be some fodder, and I don't know, the EQ might still do something, but it's not too threatening, and he'll definitely take the hits. So he brings in his elf and dodges the EQ, which is good. I definitely predicted a Levitate switch, but I didn't know what he had. It's so early in the game, so I just went for the EQ anyway. And I go with Mirror Coat. I'm actually surprised Swampert lived, and I'm also surprised it doesn't pack Grass Knot. But Mirror Coat worked nicely right there, and they both finish off. I'm glad Swampert died. Now I get my choice of switch in. Brings in the Claydol, and I brought in Blissey. I was expecting the Evire, so well, you'll see later. But in came Claydol. Unfortunately, I can't T-Wave it, and I may as well just start S-tossing it down. I don't really want to switch out, as I'm not being threatened, so screw it. I'll stay in, and I'll just keep S-tossing till it goes away. I don't care about Calm Mind. It's not going to hurt Blissey even if it Calm Mind 6 times. And by the time it does that, S-Toss is going to kill it anyway. So I'm not really afraid. And I just keep whittling it down until it actually does officially go away. However, before it goes away, it gets a nice crit hit there, and puts me down a pretty big chunk of damage that I definitely wasn't planning for. Now comes the Evire, and T-Punch. Even if it would have cross-chopped, I wouldn't have cared, but T-Punch is preferred in this case. There's the counter, which is why I brought in Bliss in the first place. It's a new one. Kinda like it. Brings in a Houndoom. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know if it's physical or special, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. He taunts me, so that dodges the T-Wave or Soft-Boiled, or even counter, hell. And don't really want to hang out here just in case. I don't want to risk it, so I'll bring in Zapdos. He nasty plots, which is definitely dangerous. And by this point, I'm just hoping I can live, which I do. Thank God I just changed my Zapdos' EV spread yesterday. Otherwise, it wouldn't have lived. So I got a little bit of luck with that one. And fortunately, I was able to put the T-Wave on it. And then just as death fodder, I'll T-Bolt it, get it down weak, and work from there. Who do I bring in? I bring in this guy. I don't know if he has a Ghost, so I don't want to use a fighting type. It's too obvious. Fortunately for me, Stone Edge is super effective on it anyway, and it's weak enough, so I just did Stone Edge just in case. Brings out a Vaporeon, and I don't pack T-Punch. I kind of wish I did, but I don't. So I Dynamic Punch it just for the confusion right now, and then I'll switch out for a better option. It's sitting right at 50%, so I don't really want to hang in here. I know I could, but I'll go to something else. I bring in Bliss. That way I'll be able to soft boil up, and I'll also be able to T-Wave it, which would be nice. I'll get it paralyzed, and then work my way from there, and I'll be able to cure just in case something bad happens later on in the match. So, get it T-Waved, heal up, la-da-da-da, 7-Eleven. They have awesome Slurpees. I'm such a sellout. I keep advertising for all this place. I'm not getting paid for it, guys. I'm not getting paid for it. 7-Eleven rocks, though. So, nothing that Bliss can do there except Seismic Toss. He uses Wish, so now I know I'm in for a battle. And I T-Punch, he wishes, T-Punch, Wish, Aqua Ring and lefties kick in all the time. So this is just a long fight right here. And just T-Punch and wishing and surfing until it goes away. So, watch that for a little bit. It's pretty boring, but it happens. Ah, finally, I got a little bit of hacks there. I knew eventually that it would be paralyzed or it would run out of wish or something and that I'd be able to come out on top. So eventually it happened, and he goes out to his slut bunny again. I think he's out of pokes. I lost count. And then Meteor Mash. It lives the mash, and gets useless Perilous Axe. Doesn't really affect the battle at all. And that finishes off the game. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately and a heck of a lot more views lately, so I want to give a thanks to everybody who's a newcomer around. Thanks for watching and keep it up. Peace!